Hi everybody, how's it going? Welcome to Devil's Hideout. This is a brand new game in development by Cosmic Void, and those of you who've been around the channel for a while will know that I'm a big fan of Cosmic Void's games. This is one that I've actually been meaning to make a video of for a little while now. I've heard it's quite scary, so I'm interested to see how that all works. And it actually just went through a successful Kickstarter campaign, so it's all fully funded. It's going to have voiceover and everything in the final version, which is very exciting indeed. So I figure it's time we jump in and give this demo a play and see me scare the hell out of myself. An empty grave, you say? There is no voice acting in the demo, by the way, but as I said, there will be in the full game. No surprises there, Lauren. Your sister's not dead. Impossible. I saw Beth in the hospital. Her eyes were closed. You witnessed what they wanted you to see. They chose to keep her with them. That's creepy. You'll find her among spirits in the space between here and the abyss. Among spirits? But you said she's not dead. Not dead, not alive, in between. Go back to the hospital where they tended to your sister. You'll need a spirit radio to contact her. You can find one on the black market, but be ready to cough up a fortune. Luckily, I've got my old slightly battered one for just $9.99. Of course you have, yeah. Oh, conveniently, I've got this one that you can buy off me. Position it at the lowest spot you can find. Then, just wait and listen for her. It might take a while. What do they want with her? Why go to the lengths of faking her death? That I can't say. Devil cultists are a screwy bunch. It's possible her spiritual level is special. No matter what, steer clear of the authorities. The cultists would catch wind and Beth could vanish for good. Anyway, off you go. My 4 o'clock is due any minute. Nice. Get out of here. Out the door you go. So this is it. The place where Beth passed away. Well, not really, if I'm trusting the medium. Beth is just 10. What sort of monsters are we dealing with here? I'm by your side, Lauren. If Beth is here, we'll track her down. Let's kick things off with the radio. The medium recommended putting it in a low spot. Okay, let's start there. You know, this hospital is strangely silent for a medical facility. It wasn't like this when Beth was brought here after the car crash. There were sirens blaring, relatives visiting, patients getting discharged. This place just gives me the creeps. Let's just get on with what we came here to do. Red globes mean new interactions with a hotspot are available. Blue means the latest one will repeat. Oh, cool. Interesting. So that's a new mechanic in Cosmic Void's games. So it's red if there's something to look at, and then it'll turn blue if you've already looked at it. Nice. I love the artwork in these games. It really is just stunning pixel art, isn't it? It's fantastic. Okay, so there's the inventory. So we can actually select Atticus, my rock, anchor, and unwavering support. And there's the radio. So let's just take a look around. It smells like pee, as it should. Yeah, probably. Yeah, so it's turned blue. Nice, I like that. Dumpster. I can't budge the lid, it's too heavy. Okay, does that mean that Atticus is going to have to do it? Hey, big guy, feel like popping open this dump for me? Weren't planning on digging through trash, were we? Is that a trick question? Spot anything intriguing? Dump's a bust, just cardboard boxes and this totally soaked fuse. It's kaput. Kaput? No saving that one. Okay, did we... We have got the fuse though. Alright, if we can dry that out, maybe we can use it. I don't know. Oh, we can... Atticus, I can't thank you enough. You've been my constant support, my anchor. You know I've got your back. Would I ever let you face this alone? Especially after you dropped that bombshell about some freaks faking Beth's death. I don't go for demented mediums, babbling nonsense, but if there's a chance Beth is alive, I had to be here. He seems nice. Let's kick things off with the radio. Okay, yeah, so... Alright, okay, so it repeats that dialogue line. That's fine. Yeah, I love the way the sky and everything looks. That's great. There's a building here. Even that building over there appears deserted. Freaking ghost town vibes all around. Okay, so we can go to the hospital. The parking lot. We've got something in the car. No, I'm thinking it's a good place to follow up on the medium's instructions. Oh, car's still here untouched. This is cool. So it's like we're using a torch or a flashlight. Okay, someone stealing it would almost be a blessing. That old thing's more hassle than it's worth. Where did he appear from? How would we make our way back then? I'll just carry you. On those broad shoulders of yours? You know it. Okay, so let's have a look at the car. I used to head straight for the car lighter whenever I've craved a smoke. But after my father had passed away and Beth became my responsibility, I never felt the urge for a smoke again. Okay. So we're looking for somewhere to set up the thing, right? The floor's damp and kind of gross. Okay. It's so darn dark and quiet in here. What if someone decides to jump us? I'd love to see them try. You'd kick their butt, right? Can't wait for that opportunity. All those trips to the gym might finally pay off. Nice. There's a bit of a gym buff, that's cool. Oh, there's a ventilation pipe. What's this, ventilation? It looks like there might be something up there, but it's too high for me to check out. Okay. Can we, like, give him a boost? Hey, mind if I stand on your shoulders? I want to take a look at that pipe. Hop on, lady. Okay, so we're going to boost the other way. He's going to boost her. What do you see up there? I don't know what to... Oh, there's a small key and a big plump candle. Why would anyone toss these up there? The candles have a knack for ending up in the most unlikely places. Well, this one's unexpectedly weighty. Why would it be? It's just wax. Is it really, though? Particularly plump candle and a small key. Oh, there's a fuse box over here. There's a fuse missing. Can you fix it? Not without a spare fuse. Shoot. I mean, I doubt this one's going to work. Hey, don't plug a wet fuse in the fuse box. Like, I totally knew that. Okay, so we've got to dry that out somehow. It's more in the pipe, is there? Oh, no, there isn't. Okay, fine. Anything else down here to have a look at? Don't think so. I like this mechanic, though, with, like, the torch. It's quite cool. I also get the impression it might be used for jump scares. like you suddenly go over here and it's like, scary face. But we shall see, I suppose. Let's leave. Okay, so we've got a small key. We can't go off screen. Let's check the hospital. Lauren, don't we need to locate a spot to set up the radio first? Good call. That's our top priority right now. Right, can we put it on this? I guess my genius will have to wait. Okay. It's about a wild goose chase. So we need... It said somewhere low down, so maybe actually the parking lot because we're, like, under the ground. Where could we put it? What do you think? Is this floor low enough for the radio? Should do the trick, unless you're up for going even lower. Go down another floor? No way, Jose. Then this floor it is. Let's get it set up. Hear anything yet? I mean, I hear like a weird creepy thing. Nothing. It sounds like Beth yet. What's the plan now? While you wait for a signal on the radio, I should go inside. Inside? The hospital? No way am I letting you go in there alone, Lauren. Atticus, I have to. I might find some evidence that it's not a regular hospital. That the people here abducted Beth. Meanwhile, someone's got to stick by the radio. That's crazy, Lauren. If there really are cultists in this hospital, you need me with you. Atticus, I'm going down. You hold down the fort here. I'm going, not going down. I'll slip in quietly. Doesn't seem like anyone caught wind of us yet. I'm just adding words in. If things go south, I'll sprint back to your big strong arms. You better. Okay, well, anything? There's like a noise that is just static, apparently. If it turns out that medium sold us a piece of junk for like $999, then we'll have to pay her an angry visit. I mean, yeah, I probably would too, to be fair, so a lot of money to spend on something that doesn't work. Is there anything else we can look at out here while he's gone? No. Alright, well. Right, let's have a little tour of this hospital. Seriously, this place is too quiet for a medical facility. First on my list is the operating room where they treated Beth. That's it, the room they operated on Beth. Seems like it's been sitting idle for ages. This hospital looks pretty battered up, doesn't it? It's almost like I imagined the whole thing. Beth lying there with her eyes closed. Where are you, Beth? Are you still alive? I promise I'll find you. Alright, so we've got all sorts of stuff. I wonder if the key might open one of these cabinets. Oxygen tank. See what I did there? Ooh, very good. O2. Nice little pun. Love it. Operating table. This is where Beth was lying, eyes closed, not a breath in her. I had blacked out when the car crashed. When I came to, I saw Beth was in bad shape. Then the siren wailed and the red light of an ambulance approached. I lost consciousness again. Okay, it's just the same. Cabinets. Let's take a look here. There's a diary with entries all written in red ink. Red ink or blood. Each entry has its own title and the first one is labelled blood. Great. The entry goes, the blood of salvation shall revive the fallen. and devotion shall triumph over death. What the heck? The rest of this mumbo-jumbo seems to be more of the same. Okay, can we... Blood, death, cull. Okay, we can't really, like, look at it. There's nothing else here that seems important. Left one? The bottom is empty and the top contains all kinds of medical equipment I really don't use. I need, sorry. Okay, so we didn't need the key there. Surgical tray. Found a sound amplifier in the surgical tray. It's toast. Sound amplifier. Okay. There's nothing else in the tray. Surgical light. The light cast a glow on Beth's pale face. She looked so peaceful. One of the things that are really good about these Cosmic Void games are like the descriptive text. Like, it really sets the scene and gets you immersed quite quickly, doesn't it? Workstation. Looks like all the workstations are out of commission. Okay, so that one just says the same thing. I thought it might. I think we might be done in here, honestly. Like, I figured we'd find something in one of these cabinets, but I mean, we found the book, but that's about it. So, perhaps this sound amplifier might work on the... Oh, God. That made me jump. Might work on the thing in the garage. Shoot, the lights just went out. Oh, okay. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. I even called it earlier, didn't I? And still it scared the absolute hell out of me. Now, I wonder if the face was just there, or whether the face appears wherever the cursor is. God, that was horrible. And the sound I made as well, I was like, just so bad. Alright, okay. Holy crap, what is that thing? Seriously, the dog's looking at me. Seriously, what the hell are you? I have to get out of here. Oh god, that man's eyes have been gouged out. God. I feel all lightheaded. Who would pull off something so messed up? I don't know, but that was weird as hell. We can go to the morgue. I'm sorry, I don't want to go to the morgue. Seems like they up and left this hospital in a hurry. It's a waste basket. The trash has got a mushy banana peel and an empty chocolate wrapper. Alright, so we can go back to the operating room, which I don't want to go back there, to be honest. Reception. Reception 2 is a ghost town. No one is around. Alright. Computer? A workstation? It's unresponsive. Let's have a look at this guy. Dead man. He's gone. Was he part of the medical staff here? Oh god, that is horrific, isn't it? I mean, we can go outside or we can go to the morgue. Do you know, let's go to the morgue. No luck with the morgue. Door is jammed. The workstation's gone haywire because of a power blip. Alright, fine. So we can't go to the morgue. I've seen something freaky in the operating room where they tended to Beth. What kind of freaky thing? Couldn't tell you. Definitely nothing natural. Not natural? Like, not of this world. Not anything that should exist. That whole scene was like a living nightmare. Please don't go wandering anymore. Stick with me until we get some kind of signal on that radio. I can't do that. If there's a lead on what happened to Beth, I need to uncover it. Just watch your back, Lauren. I can't stand the thought of something happening to you. I don't want to go back in there, that is for sure. Getting jump scared. Ugh. Makes me feel all like pimply and stuff. Alright. Anything? Just static. Alright, so I wonder if we can put... Oh, don't want to do that. I wonder if we can put the sound amplifier on there. Let's see. Nothing. The sound amplifier is completely out of commission. Okay, so that just doesn't do anything. I mean, we have the book. Maybe we show him the book. Well, that was a swing and a miss. No. We've still got the soaked fuse. Now, I wonder if there's a way we can dry that out, like I was saying. Nothing's going on with the radio yet. Picking up any signals with that thing? Nothing yet, just some electrostatic. What do spirits even sound like? As long as they don't start howling, I'm fine with whatever noise they make. Can't stand howling. Yeah, I mean, as long as they don't jump scare me, it's all good. Seen any cultists yet? None so far. Got half a mind to rearrange their faces. Me too, Atticus. I mean, the one we saw looked like its face had already been rearranged. Hey, if Beth's here, we'll find her. Appreciate it, Atticus. Alright, so we can't do anything with the fuses. We need a spare fuse. Alright, I mean, it doesn't look like we can do anything else here, so back into the creepy hospital. Okay, I guess we need to repair the electrics to get the workstations back on to get into the morgue. But how are we gonna, we've got this candle, I don't know if we can, like, light that somehow? Small key, can we, like, carve... Oh no, we can't. I wondered if we could use it to like carve that open, but we can't. So there's the morgue, the reception. There's nothing this way. Computer. The operating room is still in red, which makes me wonder if we've missed something in here. Operating table. I don't think we have. No. I mean, the lights are all back on now, which is kind of weird. The door is jammed. I mean, we could try using the key. Okay, the workstation's gone haywire because of a power blip, so we are going to have to fix the power. Does he maybe have, like, a lighter or something to sort this out? No. No, okay. Oh, car lighter. Okay. Can we light the candle? I could use the car lighter to melt the wax. Called it! There's more to this than just wax. Turns out it's been concealing a... drumroll. Memory stick? What's the deal with hiding that in a candle? A memory stick. Pocket-sized vault for digital data. How on earth are we going to use that? Plug it into there? No. I mean, there is a computer... in the hospital, but again, I think let's plug it in. Oh, this is working. The computer appears to be executing a program. There's a program running in the background. Ooh. I know this game. I used to play it as a kid. You win by switching off all the lights. Oh, okay. So you have to see... Okay, which ones do which. Okay. Yeah, so clicking randomly is not going to work here. That's not going to stop me, though. There we go. A yes in your face game. See, clicking randomly, it always works. Hey, look at that. A slot just opened up. Found a medical sponge. I'll just help myself. A sponge. Can we... Where's that sponge? If it's tough enough for blood, it can handle drying this up too. There, good as new. Alright, so we've now got that. Alright. That should have sorted something out. Oh, it's going to have opened the morgue, isn't it? Yep. I don't want to move the cursor. Anyone in the morgue? Doesn't seem like it. Well, at least not anyone still kicking. Oh, no. No. Oh, no, don't tell me, like, something's going to come out of the freezers or this body's going to come... Oh, that sounds horrible. Let's look in the cabinet. Cabinet stocked with morgue supplies. Body bags, masks and such. Not my kind of essentials. Oh, I'm feeling really uneasy. Really uneasy. Examination table is unoccupied. I mean, the vibe in this is brilliant, like, really well made. All the freezers are locked. Okay. The body's too large to be Beth's. No need to check it then. Okay, we'll leave it. Oh, that's the way out. Okay, shelving unit. The shelves are stocked with various post-mortem solutions. There's also a small battery. Okay, we've got a battery. Not interested in the post-mortem solutions. Fine. Trash? God, is that a piece of someone's ear in the trash? Ugh. Did we take the piece of ear? We did not. Now, these are locked, so... I mean... Oh, yeah. The small key unlocks one of the freezers. Lucky for me, there's no body. I breathe a sigh of relief. Something glints at the back. It's a petri dish containing a small colony of bacteria. The colony seems shriveled, as if it's been deprived of something. Why have we got a shriveled bacteria colony? Can we use that in here anyway? I'm done pretending to be a mortician for today. Alright, well, time to head out, but I get the feeling the moment we head out, something's going to happen. Okay, God. Thank God for that. Okay. Do these work now? No, they're still out of commission, so it only opened the morgue door. Alright, well, let's see if Atticus wants anything to do with this. No. Okay, so we've got this bacterial colony. Anything? Nothing yet, just static. Right, well, I mean, we've got a battery. Maybe we can power that up? There we go, popped in the battery, and the sound amplifier is good to go. Alright, so let's try amplifying this. Alright, here goes. Nada, just electrostatic. Okay. Well, I thought that might do something, honestly, but I'm not sure what the hell this is for. I guess, okay, so, I mean, so if that didn't work on there, I mean, it might have to work somewhere else. Just electrostatic, okay. Amplify sound. I mean, have we been at... Already plugged in a new fuse. Have we been anywhere where we can amplify sound? I mean, maybe back in here. The dead man? I mean, is there anything we can do to amplify sound in here? No. I mean, it could be in the morgue. I mean, I don't like this morgue, I'll be honest. It scares the hell out of me, but it feels like there might be something else to do in here. Oh, we could use it on the body. Okay, good. That didn't work. Good. I don't want it to work. Can we use this on the body? No. Okay. Why would we want that, though? I don't really understand why we want the petri dish. Maybe it's going to be useful later? I mean, there was a thing about blood, right? Can we use that on the body? No. Okay. Alright, well, there's nowhere else we can go, so I'm obviously missing something. But, actually, looking at time, we are well out of time. I'm so immersed in this, I completely forgot. So, I'm going to leave it here. If you want to play this for yourself, I will leave a link to the demo in the description below so you can finish it off and see what happens. I'm going to do that off camera because, yeah, this is really good. Really scary, but I'm enjoying it. So, as always, thank you very much for watching. A big thank you to my patrons, Arcades Games, Wayne, Nate, Terminally Nerdy, Paul from the Phantom Fellows, Lyle, Barry Aldridge, Hobo, Numinous, Kumadin, Paul Leone, Flossie the Sheep, John Com 555, Chrissy, Paul James, and TJG66. And I'll see you next time.